Hi, this is Robbie. I'm gonna do, in Croatia they call it Palacinka. Over in France they call it crepes. But Dante enjoys it with Nutella and or marmalade and sometimes with ham and cheese and stuff, but that's without the vanilla and cinnamon. Actually, I forgot to put the cinnamon in. I have to put the cinnamon in. So I'll go over here and grab my cinnamon. Let's see. I'll grab my cinnamon, which is right here. Cinnamon, put it in. But before I do this, in my pan I have oil. I have oil in my pan, and what I do with that is I actually take that oil and I swirl it around like this and take all of it out. That's actually olive oil. You can use canola oil or whatever oil you want, but I use olive oil. And then I start the pan. And then I continue. I have a batter that I put 2 cups of flour, and I put about a 1/4 cup of organic milk or whatever milk you have. I put some vanilla in here. I put a pinch of sugar. I put a pinch of salt. Well, a couple pinches of salt. And I put the cinnamon. But now I'm going to put some water. It's good to use maybe bottled water. And try to make it loose. Yikes. I'm squirting it over. Oh, and I put 2 eggs. I use our local eggs, and then you have to kind of mix it pretty good. And I mix it a little fast, like this, and when you have to get a little bit thinner consistency, more than pancakes for crepes. So you kind of want the consistency of, let's see what I can say the consistency is. When you're doing this, you kind of want the consistency of, what is this? I wish I had someone to talk to here that would tell me, but I would say it's thin like milkshake. No. Well, what kind of milkshake? It's runny. It's runny like a nice soup. It's runny like a soup. And then, in order, because a fork works good to a certain amount, and then you take a whisk, and when you, okay, the next step, we're going to try to do this quick, because, so I could do this. Okay, I should have done it earlier, but I didn't. I have my cups here for pouring. I'm going to take one off of my little thing here. Okay, and we're going to bring this over here to the oven. Whatever this is called, the stove. And I'm going to pour it in, one 1/4 cup. And we'll pour it around on the plate like this. And let that sit up. I'm only going to do one. I'm just going to do one so that you can see it. And I need to get out my little spatula from the dishwasher while it sets up. Here. It sets up. And then in between, I'll tell you that you can outfit this with marmalade, Nutella, once you open this up, let's see. Usually the first one is you throw away supposedly to the dogs. That's the old tradition. But not with me, because I've done it so much that the batter normally makes about 20. But the first one, let's see, is a little white because the pan's not hot enough. Normally they say the first one you throw away to the dogs, but I know how to do it, so we're going to give it here. And what you do is we'll turn this around. Well, I'm going to actually put it here on my refrigerator. I'm going to pour another one so that it starts to work. Okay, I'm going to get a nice knife. Let us see. Okay, and then this one's going to be Nutella. So, watch. You take the, this little boy got into my Nutella last night. Okay, so you take the pancake here and you start on the outer edge. You don't have to do the whole thing. You do on the outside like this. You spread it around. You know, otherwise they get a complete sugar rush from the Nutella. And then you can do it two ways. I'm going to do one like this. And you roll it like that. Now the second one is almost done. So we'll do that. Where did I put my here behind the computer? Over here. We'll do here. I'll turn it. Flip. A little bit. Okay, and you always have a second plate for the ones that are done. There. Second one I'll do for marmalade. You put this here. Pour another one. I mean, basically, what you do for a family is you don't prepare them after each serving. You make the whole